I've been making a lot of bench videos lately and I wanted to design one that is completely different than what I usually do. And I think I got it. This bench takes less than 3 2x4s and has a slimmer look to it, but finish looks amazing and I can't wait to see how much I can get on the marketplace for it. It's a new format for me, but a simple enough build. The first two 2x4s cut two 32-inch cuts from them, and the last one 32-inch cut. I'm using my saw block to make those identical and trimming off the ends. I got a new saw blade installed on my saw and this thing is super sharp. I love it. I had a walk-in closet project that I'll post on the channel real soon and wanted some clean cuts for it and was overdue for our miter saw blade. The rest of the cuts at 12 inches and 18 inches are for the depth and height of the bench. If you want full written instructions, cut list and everything needed to build this, check the description for the YouTube membership option. While at it, please like and subscribe, it helps the channel a ton. Thanks to all subscribers. If you have a joiner, now is the time to run all the boards. It'll sure help everything arrive neat and square. Else you can always adjust as you build, as I've done for many years. Next on the planer, there's a few results we will hear. First, the 4-4 32-inch parts, I plane them down just a little, all equal until both sides are flat. This is the bench top, put those away for the glue up, they'll be planed down a little bit more later. The rest I want it around an inch or so thick, so get planing, it'll take a few runs. I was going to go get my glue up for the bench top, but realized I got to rib them to 3 inches first. On the table saw, rib them to 3 inches if jointed, else 3 1/4, then 3 inches on the opposite side. For the 18-inch pieces and the 12-inch piece, rib to 1.5 inches 2 times. For the last parts, I ribbed them at 2 inches. Before assembly, I like to glue the bench top. You'll leave enough time to dry before being able to plane it down again. Simply glue them side by side with some light clamp pressure and plenty of glue. To assemble the frame I had no measures, but I wanted a thicker top part to be able to cut the curves out. So put the 2-inch part at the top and 1.5 inches piece lower, between the two 18-inch leg pieces. Add glue and clamp, they'll be finished with dowels next. I got 140 millimeters between the parts, not sure about inches, I just got a visual guideline to be able to repeat it a second time. Using my pocket hole drill bit, I'm adding 3 8-inch holes, 2 for the top and 1 for the middle brace. Go deep enough to go a good inch into the second piece. Add plenty of glue into the holes, pop a dowel, then cut flush with the pull saw. Once it's been about half an hour to an hour, you can plane down the bench top. And I did for about 2-3 passes per side, nothing too thin, but nice and flat on both sides. Before I raise it on its legs for assembly, I want to cut the corners of the top of the bench, which I'll do with this round jar and a jigsaw. My camera angles were bad here. I thought this was in frame. Make sure you have a flat surface for assembly, and in my case I prefer using this big MDF board. It helps a lot. Assembling it on its sides is easier, and you can make sure it's flat before adding any dowels. I put about 2.5 inches lower than the first bar, glue and then clamp with a 4-foot clamp, which are pretty damn useful for this project. Flip it on its other side and do it again at the same distance. Measure to be sure. Bring it on its feet, make sure it's flat, then go get your bench top and add a clamp up top to be ready. Add glue and squeeze it in there so it arrives flush with the bottom of the 2-inch wide part. Put holes and dowels in the 4 corners to secure it, but we'll add 3 more per side next. Add the 6 final dowels, 3 per side, then leave to dry with clamps for about 10 minutes until the glue has a firm hold. This bench requires a solid sanding, but it's very easy. Chamfer the edges, round the rounded corners better, and just get it nice and smooth all over. I finalized with 2 coats of this water-based poly finish. I hope to get a solid profit from this bench in a few days once the finish is nice and cured. For 3 2x4s, it's hard to go wrong on pricing. If you can get buyers, it'll be a great profit maker. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and see you next time.